Former U.S. President Donald Trump has been indicted for corporate fraud related to payments to former porn star Stormy Daniels. Daniels claims she and Trump had sex, and that she accepted $130,000 from her former lawyer before the 2016 election, in exchange for keeping quiet about the encounter. Attorney Michael Cohen was later sentenced to prison on multiple charges. Since the allegations came to light in 2018, the former president has denied any sexual involvement with Ms. Daniels. Ms. Daniels, real name Stephanie Clifford, said in media interviews that she met Mr. Trump at a charity golf tournament in July 2006. He claimed the couple once had sex in their hotel room in Lake Tahoe, a resort area between California and Nevada. Trump's lawyer vehemently denied this at the time. He didn't seem worried about it. He was kind of arrogant, she said when asked by an interviewer if Trump had told her to keep quiet about their alleged night out. Trump's wife at the time, Melania Trump, did not participate in the tournament and had just given birth. In 2016, days before the U.S. presidential election, Daniels said Trump's lawyer Michael Cohen paid her $130,000 in hush money to keep quiet about the matter. She said she took it because she was worried about her family's safety. According to Daniels, he was threatened legally and physically into silence. In 2011, shortly after she agreed to be interviewed by In Touch magazine about the alleged incident, she said an unknown man approached her and her young daughter in a Las Vegas parking lot and told her to leave Trump alone. "This is a beautiful little girl. It would be a shame if something happened to her mother," he recalled telling CBS'60 Minutes in 2018. Before the episode aired, Ms. Daniels was threatened with a $20 million lawsuit by a shell company linked to Cohen, claiming it violated their non-disclosure agreement. Daniels told the CBS show that she faced $1 million fine for appearing on national television, but it was very important for her to be able to defend herself. 3 months before an episode of 60 Minutes, Stormy Daniels said she was threatened in an interview with CBS News in 2018. "It is important to note that it is not illegal to compensate someone for an NDA." Prosecutors, however, focused on how Cohen's compensation was deposited into Trump's accounts. He is accused of falsifying company documents, qualifying the payment as legal expenses. The bank transfer came just a few days before the presidential election. Prosecutor Alvin Bragg claims that Trump tried to cover up criminal acts in which damaging information was withheld from voters. In August 2018, Cohen was sentenced to prison after pleading guilty to tax evasion and campaign finance violations, related in part to his payments to Ms. Daniels and another alleged Trump lover. Although he initially said Trump had nothing to do with the payments, Cohen later testified under oath that Trump told him to earn the $130,000 hush money. He also said he was compensated by the president. Trump pleaded guilty in Manhattan criminal court to 34 counts of falsifying corporate information. He was accused of making payments to Mrs. Daniels. He is also being investigated for paying a former Playboy model to keep quiet about alleged sexual relations with him. Trump wrote in capitals on the social media site Truth Social that radical left-wing Democrats have criminalized the legal system.